Hey, hey, hey! All right, we're going to do our work time talk on Reconnect today. And today we're reconnecting to those sides of us that we don't, really want to keep in touch with. Now, I want to ask you about these two categories of people. People who do good, they do good to you, yeah? It's not like they're very, stingy or they're bad people, but well, they do good to you quite all right, but they never let you forget about it. They never let anyone forget about it. That thing they did to you 200 years ago, they haven't forgotten about it. They rub it in your face every single time. They rub it in your face. They tell everybody, can you imagine? I saved you from debt 400 years ago. I paid your children's school fees. I paid your rent. Are you one of those people? Think about it. Are you one of those people? Well, also, I want to also talk about those people that will never do anything good for you. They would never help out. They would never, lend a helping hand. They will never bring you out of trouble. It's not like, it's anybody's duty to do all of that, because society nowadays, you see a lot of people with a sense of entitlement. People thinking that, no matter what, you're my auntie, you have to bring me out of trouble. I know when I go and misbehave, you're my sister or something. You're going to bail me out of that. I'm not trying to promote a sense of entitlement. All I'm saying is that there are some people who do good, yeah? They will not do anything for you except you have something else to offer. And well, you see this in the academia, you see this, even in churches, even in, all over society. You go and you try to get a contract or you try to get a job with any of these government agencies, parastatals, ministries, whatever. And somebody's asking you for a kickback or a layback, if you know what I mean. Yeah? So, well, you have this in those places. But then what about in your friendship circle, in your family? Those people that would never do anything for somebody who cannot do something back for them. Those people that would, when they see a need, when they see there's a problem, they look and they measure and say, okay, this one will help me tomorrow. Okay, this one might be able to speak to the minister on my behalf. And then they're very eager. So you see them forthcoming, they're nice, they're good, and they'll help out because they know that you can help them back. But well, what about those people who never want you to do anything back for them? Have you ever thought of doing something for somebody who cannot, because they're not, definitely not in the same financial circle or, level as you are? They some of them don't even have access to you. I know a few people who, have been helped, and we don't even know who they are till today. Now, I believe personally that, those things, those good things you do for people who cannot do back for you are the ones that count at the end of the day. You help someone who cannot help you. You give to someone who cannot give back to you. You speak up for someone who cannot speak up for themselves. And then you do all of this and you don't expect a thank you. You don't expect a feedback. You don't expect anything in return. You just do it. I personally have found out that those kind of good doings, they matter more, and whether we like it or not, they are spiritual blessings for a lot of things that we do. Those things that you do and you're not expecting anything back, the ones you do for people who cannot help you, who cannot put in a word for you, whose children, you're not planning to marry their children to your children or anything of the sort. You just did it and let it go. Believe you me, I found out that the blessings for those kind of things, I think there's a blessing for every kind of giving. But then when you give without expectation, without expecting someone to bow to you or, for the person to pay you back or all of that, there's a huge blessing there's a huge blessing there. And it's totally worth the while. I think that is the only form of giving that truly counts. So think about it today before you give the next time, before you do something for someone the next time. Think about it. Am I doing this because this person can help me, can retaliate? How do they say it in Nigeria? Because am I doing this for this person because this person can do me a favor tomorrow, or can put in a word for me tomorrow? Those are the questions we should ask ourselves, and then go ahead and give. All right, well, this has been my walk time talk on Reconnect. Until I see you very, very soon. Take care of yourself. Don't do what I wouldn't tell you, and don't do what you wouldn't tell me. All right, take care. Bye-bye.